Welcome to the U World Order Showcase Program, the platform dedicated to highlighting visionary entrepreneurs and coaches who are shaping the U World economy. Each week, we're celebrating the power of the individual and coming together to uplift and empower one another to reach new heights of growth and prosperity as we showcase a coach, company, or entrepreneur stepping out to be the change they want to see in the world. With our collective efforts, we're creating a world where every person has the tools to realize their full potential and thrive like never before. Join us today as we chat with this week's guest to learn how they got started, what they're doing, and how they're making a difference in shaping the U World Order.
Hi, and welcome to the U World Order Showcase Program. Today we're going to be talking with Aleta Bon. Aleta is a passionate and dedicated virtual assistant who wears multiple hats, from being a motivational cheerleader to a small business advisor. Aleta's expertise lies in providing top-notch administrative support while uplifting and empowering her clients. With her unique combination of skills, Aleta is your one-stop solution for content creation, business growth, and achieving your dreams. And she comes to us from down under. Let's welcome Aleta Bon.
I know it's being recorded.
Hey, Aleta, welcome to the U World Order Showcase Program. So you're calling from Australia, which is super cool. Where do you live? What are you doing? How's life? It's getting to be winter there.
Well, no, I live in heaven. I live in subtropical Queensland, and it's still super sunny and warm, and we're still going to the beach and swimming in the pool, and it is autumn officially. It's windy and we've had some rain, but yeah, no, I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, so we're blessed up here.
We're finally getting shorts. Promises of 72 next week, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's been so cold for so long. Yesterday we went walking, it was actually snowing out.
Oh, see, that's my nightmare. I lived in the UK for 7 years, and I just don't like snow or slush or cold. I don't like being cold.
Yeah. So you're in the perfect spot, apparently. A little beach paradise there. So what are you doing?
I'm always doing a lot of things, Jill. But
yeah.
What I'm doing right now is I'm working as a VA for I've got 4 continuous clients. I do little pockets of things for other people, and working 1 day a week at a health clinic. With lots of modalities on reception, where I get to leave the house and go meet people and talk to other adults, which is really lovely. And I've been a full-time mum for a really long time. Etsy shops. I've had
Tell
3.
Us about how you kind of got into the VA thing, because I think it's kind of interesting, and I know it starts with your Etsy shop. So let's hear all about that.
Sure. So it all began actually with natural parenting, a natural parenting blog that I wrote, because I was going a little bit stir crazy just being a mum. And a friend said, "What do you like to do?" I said, "I like to write." And she asked me if I knew about blogging. So that's how long ago it was. And so I started writing a natural parenting blog, and then I got into craft, and then people wanted to buy my craft that I was talking about, and so I began selling that on Etsy, and I think that was probably 12 years ago, and that has changed over the years. So I was selling craft, and then I was selling woodworking things I was doing, and then patterns for Waldorf Steiner peg doll, which I was really into, and that's kind of changing now that my kids are teenagers. One's 17 today and the other's 15, was 15 this month. Yeah. I'm the mother of a 17-year-old.
Wait till he turns 40. Depends how you feel.
Yeah. And so yeah, it's changed over the years. So now I'm selling wooden craft supplies online, and I'm selling t-shirts.
That's a
And
really cool design. Did you do that yourself?
well, yes, I you like that? I believe in magic.
Mushrooms, and it says, "I believe in magic." Oh, I love and no on there. Oh, it's so cute, Aleta.
Thank you.
You'll
So
have
I
to
have
tell us where we can get that T-shirt too, because
this t-shirt. Okay, so hinterlandmama.com is I'm starting it, but I've been so busy with the VA stuff, which I just love helping people, so that kind of takes preference and priority. But my idea is that I want to provide education for people on how to do things for themselves, how to garden. I'm the kombucha queen, so how to make kombucha and just little tips of foraging and that kind of thing. So providing education for people, whether it be courses or free little snippets on the socials or whatever, and then to finance that, selling t-shirts that I like to wear. And there's t-shirts, hoodies, a couple of kids tops and things like that on hinterlandmama.com. So that's secondary to the VA stuff, which it still totally floats my boat. I love it. And you asked me where I started, and I've gone off on a tangent, but I was in some Etsy, what's the word?
coaching.
No,
groups where communities.
Group. Yes, I can't think of the word, but yes. And when I just kept saying, I can help you with that, I can help you with that. And I was providing advice and doing a lot of things for free, and then realized that I could charge for it. And it's just grown from there. It's really been word of mouth. I do have, I'll give you the link, but I do have a place where people can have a look at what I've done in the past. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's.
So let's talk about your superpower for a sec, because you do have a superpower, and I know what it is.
Could you tell me?
We talked about it all the time. Every time you make pins, I'm like, oh, God, you just like.
Oh, okay. My aesthetic intelligence.
Yes.
What do you mean? Yeah.
That's your superpower. It's magic.
Yeah, it's something that I obviously have naturally developed. It's an innate thing. I don't know. I can just look at things and see, what's not quite right on an image, or colors that don't quite work together. Yeah, so I really do love graphic design in that way, and I use Canva a lot to create pins and create images for different people that I work for. And my thing that I love and I'm really passionate about at the moment, I love SEO. So writing blog posts, I love to write, and I love SEO. So it just really, it's just floating my boat at the moment. And people are getting really good results, the people that I'm writing for. So, that's an extra little feather in my cap.
Yeah, that's really exciting, and it's a skill. I realize that AI is out there, and everybody's like, "Oh, AI is just going to take over all the writing," but it can't. You can't just put a query into ChatGPT and expect an intelligent article to come out of it. It for one thing, it's not always accurate, and there has to be the human element and the SEO aspect of it. It's if you understand SEO, writing blog posts, you can craft the blog post around the SEO that you need it to have the finished product look like. And that's a super great skill to have, and to be able to share with people.
See, it's taken me a while to kind of hone in to know what I love doing and what will work for other people. But yeah, it's definitely this year, 2023, I'm rocking it so far.
That is such great news. I know
Yay.
you've been at this for a minute. It didn't like happen overnight for you, but you had one or two clients and then it's just kind of building. And should we let people know how they can get a hold of you if they want your services? Is there,
You're right to
should
ask
I
me
just
for my
put the link in the description below the video?
Yes, I
Can they
don't
reach
have
you through hinterlandmama.com, that blog too?
there is a contact form on there. Yes, there is. Here we are. Okay, so tinyurl.com/Aleta, ALETA, -Bon, BON, -VA-services. So yeah, that's the best place. And then my email address, I've got a couple, but hinterlandmama@gmail.com. You can reach out to me for sure.
So is there one thing that you want to leave our listeners with? Just a tip, information, inspiration?
Okay, so we haven't really talked about who gravitate towards me, and I'm finding that it tends to be mothers that are super busy and are trying to do everything themselves. And so my tip would be to reach out and accept help. I'm here, I'm willing, or another VA out there. Do, even if maybe get a cleaner or something, just you can afford it, you can rebudget, just do get help would be my biggest advice. I've done things, I'm everything to everybody, I'm a people pleaser, and I do get a bit overwhelmed at times and should probably take my own advice, but no, I've got this amazing circle of supportive friends now who are helping me, and yes, amazing community of business owners that I'm in with every day now. And yeah, so
it's all about
think,
the whole U World Order thing, is that it's just small, local, person to person, providing services for each other, everybody working in their unique skill set and helping, and the money flows because everybody's helping everybody, and it's there.
yeah,
it just
there's a
builds
lot
a
of
world that.
Sorry, I was going to say there's a lot of exchange going on in my community at the moment. It's wonderful. I think the mess of the last few years has really brought people to the community level, and yeah, helping one another, whatever your community is. I mean, it very much could be virtually and online, can't it?
And there's lots of different communities. You're not just like part of one community, you're part of several communities. You're the community around your kids in the school. That's one community, and you interact with those people, and you have an online community, you have the business entrepreneurial community that you're working with your VA services. It's just the personal connections with people, instead of going to the big services that are A, really expensive, and B, they don't really care about you, versus interacting with somebody that really does want you to win too. So.
Yeah, I totally. It's funny, somebody left me a review a couple of years ago, and she said that I'm like her own personal cheerleader, and I've adopted that. I'm like, yeah, I am. I really want anybody that I work with to totally succeed and achieve their dreams. Absolutely. Yeah.
I know that about you. It just lights you up when people are getting ahead and succeeding and making a success of themselves. It makes you feel good inside. And we've gotten kind of beyond the money thing. The money comes when we're doing what we're really passionate about, and when we're helping people, and when we're making a difference. We're just in this vibrational frequency that it just kind of attracts the good things. And the more that you get in that, and the more the good things come, it's like, then the more they come.
Yeah, no, and the support and the respect and the reciprocation. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. And I do tend to work with either solopreneurs or mumpreneurs or entrepreneurs, rather than big business. And I get so much joy from that.
Yeah. Thanks so much for sharing with us. It has been our pleasure chatting with you, Aleta.
Thank you, Jill. I'm really grateful to you. Thank you. And I hope the U World Order does big things, because it's an amazing concept.
Thank you for tuning in to the U World Order Showcase program. We hope today's episode has inspired you to consider how you can leverage your unique skills and talents to be the change you want to see in the world. If you're ready to take the next step and turn your passion into a 5-figure part-time business, we invite you to schedule a private consult at heartlifecoach.com. During our Passion to Profit Breakthrough session, we'll work together to identify your strengths, clarify your vision, and develop a tailored plan for achieving your goals. Don't settle for mediocrity or let fear hold you back from pursuing your dreams. With the right guidance and support, you can build a thriving business that brings you joy, financial freedom, and the opportunity to make a positive impact in the world. Head over to heartlifecoach.com today to schedule your Passion to Profit Breakthrough session and take the first step towards creating the life you've always wanted. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on the U World Order Showcase program.